but like, I think we had 100-man ignition this season.
Yeah, I think it was last week with the Urbana people.
Right.
1 or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we've had some big ones. We'll see.
Here we are at Grand Finals, though, which was Grand Finals of like most of our weeklies and also Midwest Mayhem.
Yeah, because Ned hasn't been like showing up as much. Like he's showed up. It's not that he's not showing up. It just doesn't show up like every week like these two.
Yeah, it's his transportation situation. But on top of that, also, shoot, I was gonna say something more. Now I forgot.
I forgot.
I'm the worst.
You're the worst.
Thanks, man.
No problem.
I'm enjoying casting this top 8 with you.
There we go.
You're a nice guy.
Thanks, Rickles. It really means a lot. I'm blushing.
But let's talk about the matchup in particular right here. We got Bayonetta and Diddy Kong now, and also Tyroy and JJ. We can talk the player matchup. We can talk about the character matchup. For the longest time, it has been said that like Diddy Kong used to be the winning matchup against Bayonetta. But now a lot of the Bayonettas have been learning the matchup. We got like Bayonettas such as JK, who's actually beaten Zanotto twice, and also
Lima's beaten Zanotto before.
Yeah, and then
Mistakes beaten Zero. And like I've actually talked to Tyroy about this matchup. And basically, like, we kind of have a similar opinion on it, but he thinks, like, sort of, as, like, the skill increases of each player, like, the better the matchup gets for Bayo. Just because, like, neutral, both characters have to play super patient, like, not commit. But, like, Bayo has that jank factor.
Absolutely.
And Diddy just kind of, like, solid, gets that damage. Like, maybe gets an angel dropper, like a spike or something, but nothing super janky.
And then it goes hand in hand with the counterplay thing we were talking about earlier, where you just have to look out for so much things when you're fighting Bayonetta, and don't put yourself in situations where she can take your stock really early, and make sure to have your SDI down. Whereas in Diddy Kong, pay patient and wait for the overextensions. Ooh, there it is.
That was a scary spot.
Ooh, did not read the DI.
Yeah. Definitely would have been true as well. Might kill.
Waited for the air dodge, did not get the hitbox in the right spot. And JJ's already warm on the matchup from beating Razor a little earlier tonight.
And he's probably just warm in general because he's been, like, he's had a loser's run. And those take some energy out of you.
Yeah, he even fought Cells this past weekend twice, in pre-patch and out of pre-patch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And
he fought Cells in both brackets. But
I didn't know that. It's funny.
So yeah, he's able to beat Cells on Saturday. So and Razor today. So he's warm. He's always warm on the matchup.
He's always warm on it. This is like, from what I've seen, like at least in tournament over the last probably like few months or weeks or so, this has probably been his most played matchup.
And like it's probably his most played player matchup in the whole season.
Oh yeah.
Because they are literally at Grand Finals at all the backdoor Thursdays. Monkey flip kick coming through, and now we're gonna see who's taking this first stock. You got JJROCKETS. Oh, I love that he started doing that now. Off the ledge, he'll do the banana fair at high percents because it kind of like eliminates the possibility of getting beat out by witch twist.
And JJ's chasing him here,
Ooh,
and never mind.
The up air is gonna do it, but he's got 30% extra credit. Not too much for Bayonetta to just bring back and close the gap.
Yeah, that's almost nothing. Did the bullet arts the wrong way there. Or the bullet climax, I think it's called. The neutral B.
Oh, that's the witch time. How much is he going to get off of this? Tyroy
Didn't get much.
Recognizing that he can only get one up tilt on that height.
Yeah, he definitely probably like could have taken him off the top almost, but messed up just a little.
Oh, nice. Punishes the air dodge.
Yeah, that was really smart. Read the air dodge.
Yeah, he spaced it too. He walked back to catch the landing with the side B, and look at all the damage he got because of it. And that's just like that's not a character thing. That's a player thing.
All right, just thought he might have like gone for a platform reset there, but Tyroy is just like good enough to know that like JJ like and Diddy just kind of want you to like go to that platform so you can get that reset. So he's just gonna like avoid death there, not go to the platform, take that back air.
And then this game has really come down to it, man. I said man, wow, holy cow.
Man.
But really, it really has come down to it. Ooh.
You just missed that nair. I think it would have killed. Actually, I don't know. Probably.
Ooh, down tilt will kill.
Ooh, I don't know what that even traded with. That looked like back air, but.
Wow, that forward throw was just enough.
That's barely going to kill.
He had the rage, and he was basically at ledge.
I don't know. It felt like JJ was in control for a lot of that game, but Tyroy won.
Yeah, I'm sure he had him in down tilt up smash % there. Maybe even a rage up tilt would have killed. I'm sure it would have.
I'm sure it would have. Like down tilt back air, things like that.
Yeah.
Back air at ledge.
There was like a period of time where JJ used to do down tilt raw back air a lot, but now he has stopped doing it as much. Whereas I saw Zero this past weekend get a lot of mileage off of it. Like I remember seeing him take a game off of Minnesota's Scorpio with it.
Yeah, down tilt raw back here is definitely like a super solid option.
It's like you're DIing away from the down tilt, but then you get bared and you're DIing in the blast zone.
And you just, yeah, you die. But we're going to go to Battlefield here. This is actually, I don't know, this is a bit of a weird counter pick because I feel like Bayos are kind of the ones to counter pick this a lot of the time.
Yeah, you read my mind, honestly. I feel like Bayonetta likes the stage more.
And like, didn't you say with Salem and Zero that like Salem won the games on Battlefield?
That would be correct. Wait, no. Actually, 0-1 and 2 on Battlefield.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
never mind.
Yeah, but this was Salem's counter pick twice.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
He chose to come here twice.
I know Salem's like just as a player really likes. Okay.
Yeah, Salem was in Grands. He won on town. 0 went to town.
Oh my God, that actually killed.
Ooh, yeah, he's
wow.
dead.
But
Yep.
no, yeah, Salem as a player really likes
Battlefield.
Yeah, Battlefield and just like moving around on platforms.
But it can also be matchup specific.
I mean, at this point though, like these guys have played so much that it might just be like a player like comfort thing. Like he obviously knows what he's doing in this like matchup as a like player and character.
Yeah, something I've been wanting to do personally is just like sitting down and practicing really hard with a friend and like getting better at the game. And something I thought that could be beneficial is like doing a first of 5 in one matchup on a single stage and then doing a different stage.
Oh yeah,
like,
maybe, yeah.
Just to gauge how the two characters do and what they benefit from on each stage. But like I said, these guys played so often that I'm sure
they've basically done that.
They play it on every stage so many times, I'm sure.
And yeah, like if like JJ is like losing a bit, like maybe he'll like, oh, I'll try out this stage now. And Tyroy, like same thing for Tyroy. So definitely probably like been through multiple different stage like patterns almost during their sets.
JJ looking for an option out of that banana throw, does not get what he was looking for. And now he's flying from that witch twist.
Hey, I love it when they just like randomly just fly up when Bayo has rage.
Yeah. Now punishing that unsafe landing, Tyroy used so many specials, so the more specials you use in the air, the longer you lag when you land. So it's better to go to ledge or like try to like land with witch time, but that's also a risk.
Yeah, Bayos have gotten like really good at landing at ledge or like places that are just hard to punish. Ooh.
That was a little bit.
And yeah, I think he was holding fair, so I think he was like DIing in, and yeah, if you're DIing in there, you die. Yeah, even on Battlefield.
That one has some good amount of juice on that one. So.
Yeah, Tyroy up 2-0, looking poised to take this tournament, but JJ's probably first 3-0 Tyroy and just 3-0 Tyroy in general in the past, considering how many times these guys have played. We're going Smashville. I mean, I'm assuming the ban's FD, because like, I'm pretty sure that's just like normally what you ban as Bayo against Diddy.
Yeah, Diddy Kong on FD, Bayonetta on FD
yeah,
against
exactly.
Diddy.
It's not a good combination.
And then JJ probably bans Lilat or Triflats. I think he said he alternates between the two, so probably Lilat was the pick for this set.
And I don't know why he went Triflash then, but.
Well, I was saying he banned Lilat, so he was forced to play on Triflats.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, no, JJ picked.
Yeah, no,
okay.
yeah.
All right. Bye.
Beat, beat. Yeah, he got the kick. That sucks.
Yeah, but you gotta hold your composure because JJ can definitely still turn this around. Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You can.
Yeah, he still can.
I just realized that we are in game 3. Tyroy's up 2 games and a stock, so he can turn it around. Actually, Zero was in a similar position where he almost got the reverse 6-0. So, again, he's got to play so patient, but Tyroy is looking like he's inside his head.
Yeah, Bayo just drains you mentally, man. It's like, now I'm saying, man, you got me. Got me saying it.
Yeah, but it is a character that requires a lot of patience to play and a lot of counterplay. And Tyroy being #1 in our city, coming out to all these locals, he goes to every Ignition and every Thursday weekly. So he's very well practiced against like players. Like, he's just getting practice.
Yeah, he's getting practice. I think he might have been looking for like an angel drop there, but Tyroy like found the up B before JJ could do anything.
But yeah, JJ's got to have a really strong mindset to like willingly go at it with Tyroy like multiple times a week, man. But then again, if you love this game and you want to be good and you want to be these grand finals, you gotta go through the hard times. You can't only want the good times.
Yeah, like you have to go through the hard times to reach those good times.
Absolutely. Uh-oh.
Rolls.
Yeah, this is looking very dark, man. This is looking really hard to do for JJ's Diddy Kong. Forward air is going to take the first stock, but he's got 1 stock, 2 more games.
That was a weird little like ledge interaction.
Yeah, I gotta wonder. That might have been his best option, honestly.
All right, gonna get a small low punish here. Got like 20, 25% though. Not too shabby.
Tyroy, yeah, looks like JJ's closing the gap right now, but his jab is going to do 20%.
All right. I mean, JJ's just going to kind of need to get a little bit of a vortex going.
He's not too far.
Ooh.
Shoots the peanut, does not get much, but now he's in the witch time percent for sure. Gets red on that roll, gets grabbed. Ooh.
Yeah, he barely missed that back there.
Yeah, going for that heel. Oh, goes for the down throw mix-up, so go for the up air will
and
kill.
And he barely, like, avoided that side B, too.
The frame traps, man, with the down tilt up air. I thought he was going to go for another up air there, but JJ.
I guess the raw grab.
Yeah, going aggressive right now. Max rage on the Diddy Kong. Ooh.
And is he...
I don't think there's space
he's good.
for it. Charging all the way out there. Which time coming out. Back throw with max rage, that was almost it.
This is a really good spot for JJ.
Yeah, this is actually very similar to 0% when he was up against, like down Salem when he was making that reverse turnaround. So it's one down tilt away, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh wow!
It doesn't even
runs
need a down
up
tilt.
and does it. Okay.
And what we see is the reverse 6-0.
We'll see.
And it's crazy because he SD'd.
No, yeah, like that was not looking good. Like down 2-0. That is some mental fortitude. Because some people just like, oh yeah, I'm down 2-0. Just I'm gonna give up now. But JJ definitely not one of those guys.
Also, if you follow him on Twitter at JJROCKETS, you'll see his pinned tweet.
I was about to mention that. I will win an Ignite. Or like I'm pinning this tweet until I win an Ignite or something like that.
So he took out the hoodie too. We rarely see this side of JJ. So the hoodie is off. He's taking the game, and he's 5 games away.
He's a new man.
He's 5 games away from taking this ignition. Let's see if he brings to life the prophecy of his pinned tweet, or if Tyroy is going to run away. 7%, and I thought he was going to die.
You know what? You know what actually may have been, like, so now that he lost on Battlefield, so now Tyroy can't go back to Battlefield. So he either has to go like JJ bans Lilat, and now Tyroy can't go to Triplats, so he has to pick like Town or something. So maybe that was like the grand strategy behind it. I'm not sure.
I don't know, because then like Game 5 could possibly happen on the stage. Or maybe we'll see another game on Town, but we got to get to Game 5 before that happens.
Right.
JJ's got to see these 2 stocks disappear. Aggressive fair, I like it.
All right, re-grabs ledge there.
And does it again. Just, I mean, it's the patience, man. When you play someone as much as you have, you got to mix it up every once in a while. Oh, back air is the landing. Back air is the monkey flip kick. A really good position right here for Tyroy in this Game 4 of Grand Finals.
But this happened last game too.
It was an SD.
Yeah, it's a bit different. Like when you actually like beat someone and outplay them for a whole stock, like instead of just like having them as
This is Tyroy's counter pick, and he's already racked up 41%.
Yeah, he's looking good. We'll see if JJ can claw back though.
Yeah, Tyroy 1 stock away from taking this tournament.
Which times the banana.
Well, I'm actually surprised. He was really close to fail for that.
I thought he might have like gone for like a down air there and then just tried to follow up after that, but just goes for the back air, goes for the damage.
There we go. This is where it starts. JJ, good SDI for him.
Yeah, I think Tyroy might have been reading like some up SDI.
Oh, and that time he mixed it up. Like last time he was doing down, this time he went up. Uh-oh. Yeah, the reset of the situation.
He just flew up.
And that's it.
Yeah, that'll definitely kill.
And here we go. There we have it. The winner of Ignition number 110, E2C's Tyroy. Another win under his belt this season. And JJ taking that early loss in winners like round 2 or 3 against Rin, taking it all the way to Grand Finals Game 4. So really good shout-outs to JJROCKETS and Tyroy. You can follow them at JJROCKETS on Twitter and at Tyroy the Boy. Tyroy _the_boy.
The _boy.